And you're the goal scorer of the Fleet's first home goal this season, but it wasn't enough to get you the points. So you must be a little bit disappointed about that.
Yeah, we're all gutted about it. It's tough to take. It feels like ages since we've lost at home or lost a game in general. So yeah, it's tough to take, but we've got to bounce back on Tuesday now.
I mean, last week you got the win at Rochdale. That was a fantastic result, first game back in this division. And I felt in the first 20 minutes you showed a lot of the passing style that you showed last season. But gradually Solihull came into the game and they kind of nullified you and you couldn't have the game that you wanted to have.
Yeah, definitely. First half they pressed us well and they probably had the better of it going into half time, scored their goal. And then second half we come out a completely different team. Could score, but didn't go our way. Go 2-0 down and we're chasing the game. Nearly get it back at the end, but it wasn't to be.
What's the difference between playing at this division and playing in the National League South? I mean, different style of officiating, I suppose, a different quality of players. But for you as a player, out there, how different does it feel?
Yeah, there's definitely a step up in quality. We've noticed that, everyone has. But yeah, we just got to make sure that we do what we're good at, and the longer the season goes on, I'm sure we'll implement that with the new boys and we'll get used to the league and we'll continue to improve. I think we'll be fine.
Was there any, amongst the players, was there any confusion about some of the interpretation by the officials of the rules or the laws of the game? Because the fans seemed puzzled as to why, certain things that they thought should be a free kick weren't given, and players seem to be getting away with shirt pulling or tackles from behind or whatever. From a player's point of view, are you clear about what the officials expect?
Yeah, we heard a little bit about what the rule changes were last week. And we had last week to get used to it. Obviously, I think there needs to be a bit more consistency within that. I thought I got fouled there for the second goal, but I'll have to see it back. But yeah, we'll get used to that as a team and then continue to improve on that side of it as well.
And for you, I mean, it's the second game in, you've got your first goal of the season, you had a decent haul last season, so at least you've got that engine running and you can build on that, can't you?
Yeah, definitely. Positive for me to get off the mark for the season, but disappointed on the whole.
But it took a bit of quality from you to find a way through from the edge of the box to plant that ball past the keeper. I mean, there aren't too many shots from the edge of the area that we've seen this afternoon from either side, but you managed to find a way through, and that must have given you some hope that you could have got another one.
Yeah. I think once we scored the first, I didn't know who it was going to fall to, but I was convinced we were going to score the next. But yeah, it wasn't to be. Obviously, glad to get the goal. I can't remember too much of it at the minute, but.
Did you just hit it and hope?
I just hit it, not hope. I aimed for that corner and it went in, but I was straight up, running back, ready to go again. So
they always had a lot of bodies in the box, didn't they?
Yeah.
Didn't give absolutely a lot of chances, clear-cut chances.
Yeah, they make it hard. They made it hard. Same as Rochdale last week. Defend well. That's the difference, I think, in the two leagues. It's going to be harder to find them chances to score, and when we do, we've got to take them.
And at the back, you can't hesitate hoping to hear a whistle, can you? You've just got to carry on and act as if the referee's not going to give anything. We've got to be better at that, but I'm sure we will. It's a long season.
Yeah.
You've only got 2 games in. You've got 3 points already, so it's not a bad start. But Tuesday night against Aldershot, I mean, they've got beaten today, but it'd be good to get something out of that, wouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we've got to go again Tuesday, play our game, not worry about the opposition, and I'm sure it'll be fun.
And another goal from Greg Cundle.
Hopefully.
No pressure, Greg. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Cheers.